not happy. She's like, I'm gonna kill you. I was like, just have fun with it, whatever. What's the worst that can happen? We walked in, and we sat on the benches, whatever. I'm like telling you details, okay? So I hope you're not bored.
Yeah.
And then I seen Scott. I was like, oh my gosh, we were taking a picture with him. She's like, oh my god, Pili, sit down. I'm like, oh no, we're taking a picture with him. So I got up and I took my phone and we got a picture. Hey, can you come?
Was he like friendly?
Oh yeah, he's super cool. Like, oh my god, like, you know, so super good.
I want to meet Scott so
he's
bad.
He's so cool. And also, Kaylin got in the picture. We got a picture with him, and then I had like this like super small, not an interview, but this the woman that he was with, like she was with. Remember I told you?
Yeah.
So she came over to the benches that I was sitting at, and she was just starting asking questions and writing stuff down.
Yeah.
About why would you be good in the show and whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I did that, and then you remember the shit that you had to write or whatever. Yeah. So I just like, I don't know why, I didn't even remember what I wrote. And then Kaylin, you know what Kaylin wrote? She's like, because there's like, one of the questions was, what's the reason you're here or something? Or something. She wrote, I was forced to go, or something, like I did not want to be here or something like that. I was like, Kaylin, you can't. Anyway, she was honest, I guess. And we were sitting on the chairs before now.
Yeah.
And the guy next to me, he's like, so nervous. He's like, oh my god, I think I'm gonna pass out. I was like, I was like, what? Like, why are these people so nervous? Like, where am I? Anyways, and then we got separated because we couldn't go together to be neutral, right? So she went with another group, and then I went in, literally, just like, my name is Pili, I'm from Denver, I had 9 siblings, I was born in Mexico.
And then
that's me!
So, like, if they didn't give you a call, you were just going to be fine with it? Like, you didn't
Oh my god, I wasn't waiting for it. Okay, we got out, right? And we literally were just waiting for everyone to come, so we were just hanging out there, because I was like, the time, I was like, oh my god, I need to leave, like, you know, I was timed, kind of. I was like, oh my god, I need to hurry up. So, like, there was a circle of girls, and we just became friends, because we were there, whatever, and talking about the same thing. So they were tweeting at Emma, are you coming now? So, and he replied to one of the girls, yes, I'm coming now.
Just, like, so arrogant, so cocky, or whatever. So, like, of course I'm applying. So I made a video.
Was she like, you have to apply?
Well, we were just both like, oh my god, of course we're applying.
Okay.
So, made a video, nothing. Drove to Calgary from Edmonton.
Yeah.
Which is like 2.5 hour drive to open Audition.
Wow.
Open Audition.
Is it still for the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was so weird.
So you sent the video and then went to audition, like open time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Video didn't get anything. Audition, heard back.
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4 hours later.
Those guests, please stop talking about production.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a little intense.
I got a little bit into it. I'm sorry, baby. I shouldn't have.
Moral of the story.
I got really excited.
They just said, hey, Kev, we're saving you for season 3. And I said, all right. Yeah.
Look at that.
It's amazing.
Crazy.
Crazy.
This is...
Yeah, we hammered some production there.
Yeah.
Bad.
I just kind of realized
Kevin.
it. Bad
Guests,
Kevin.
please stop talking about production.
Sorry. I killed him.
So you kind of have like plans after this is done.
I'm gonna have what?
You're gonna hang out with Will in Nova Scotia.
Yeah. Of course.
For a week, and then you're actually gonna go live
I'm gonna go see like Willie. Like she's in there, so I'll see my family for a week slash her.
Yeah.
I have to go to PR.
Willie lives in Dartmouth too.
No, she lives in Halifax. I live in Dartmouth.
Oh, but it's only 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Oh yeah. It's the same. Yeah.
8 days.
I don't know
I just lay everywhere. I just laid in Zach's room for an hour. Now I'm gonna work out. What are you doing? You're always showering, always clean, always good.
Fuck. No, I'm starving like crazy.
Getting bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
You go slow.
Well, I don't like drinking. It's just it's such a cold car. It's like if there's winter, like ice or something, it's just like hot. I die.
So you're very careful.
Yeah. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I need to get it somehow. Like I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm going to Calgary to Ashley's.
For the summer.
Yeah.
And that's actually locked in 100%.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Shit. I'm in Calgary.
You're in Calgary?
We'll have to hang out a few times.
You think?
You're such a weirdo.
Why? We'll hang out, I'm sure.
We'll have to hang out sometime.
I'm sure we'll all hang out, right?
Yeah.
We'll all be the bestest friends anyone could ever
I have
have.
to figure out what I want to do
What do you mean?
with life.
Me
Probably
too.
school.
I think I should go back to school, but I don't want want to, but I just don't want to leave at home.
Pardon?
I don't want to leave at home. Like, I don't want to live in Halifax.
You don't want to leave?
I don't want to live there.
Oh, you don't want to
like,
live there?
School, yeah.
Just because, like...
I'm not used to living at home. Like, I love my mom to death and, like, my siblings, but I'm not used to it. Like, it's been 3 years since no. So I think I'm going to move away, maybe, for school. I don't know. I really don't. I don't think I'm going to go back to school right away. I mean, I should, but I don't think I will. I'm going to take my time. I don't want to rush, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it. We'll see what happens. Once I get out, I'll figure it out.
There's going to be a lot after this, too.
Yeah, like, I'm not...
It's really exciting.
It is. Like, this whole thing. But I don't want to worry about it right now. It might not happen. It might, like...
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. I'll play by day, you know?
My friend Jamie wants to live with me.
Who?
Yeah, I want to live with my friend Jamie.
Yeah, why?
He's like a really good friend.
Really?
He's like in school. He studies philosophy.
Wow.
He's like really smart. But he's like 23. And when I met him, I was like 21. He was 23. He's just like a really smart guy.
That's nice.
Like he's giving me a lot of great advice.
Really?
About life. Like
Well,
so good.
Tell me one. Give me an advice. Give me life advice. I think I need some of those.
Well, it's like because he goes to school for philosophy, so he's just like I don't know, he talks to weird like out of the box kind of ideas.
Yeah. Can you give me some advice, life advice?
He's talking about, I don't know, it's like so interesting. I can't explain it as well as he could.
Okay.
He's talking about how the value of a person is equal to everyone else, obviously.
Yeah.
Like everyone's the same value.
Yeah.
So let's say someone stole your car.
Yeah.
It's like, Jamie's like, oh, I wouldn't be sad because that person needs it more than I do, and his life is just as valuable as mine. So he deserves it more than I do.
Interesting.
It's like really weird.
Wow.
But it makes sense when
No,
he
it
explains
does.
it.
Like, wow.
He has all these ideas.
There is different views to everything, right?
Yeah.
That's really interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone goes to like.
Someone goes to the views
Yeah.
guy.
I would live like if I lived in PI. Like if I had to choose between Halifax and PI, I'd probably just move to PI, and I will live. I think I rent Grace's. Because she's in an extra room. It's Josh and Gracie one. If you're watching this, Gracie, yes, I said it. I would. I probably would. I mean.
Your friend Grace is gonna miss you.
Why?
All your friends are gonna miss you if you live in Calgary for the summer.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I go there for the whole summer. I mean, I go there for a few weeks for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Take it all in, you know?
Lots of friends out there now.
Yeah. And then, I mean, I won't be able to go to Calgary every day,
Yeah.
especially like school, if I'm in school, you know?
Oh, for sure.
So like in the summer, if I'm not doing anything, if I'm not going to camp, I'm keeping myself busy so I don't think about it because that'll make me really upset. So, actually, and the good thing is that a lot of my friends aren't going back this summer. So that worked out. Like it was like one of my best friends. She like my division leader, Lenny. Remember I told you about her? She isn't. So like that made me feel a little better.
Because you would have missed her a lot if she went.
Yeah, like it would have sucked. And a lot of like lifeguards, like waterproof staff, aren't going back. So.
And those are the people you got really close with.
Yeah. So that made it better. Still, my girls, I'll miss them, but camp will be there any other summer. This won't, right?
Amen, yeah.
Imagine if I just was like, nah, I'm gonna go camp. No, I would never forgive myself for that. Like never.
My one friend wanted to apply. She's a teacher. And I'm like, look, maybe you quit your job, right? She's like, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
If I was going to PI, like I knew, I would just ask for 3 months off. I don't know if I get them or not. Probably not.
I guess if you like
But I
owned a
just
company
quit.
or something, you can't really.
Yeah, no. It's easier for us youngies here, right?
Our young, yes. Where our future is just starting.
Yeah,
It's much easier to make the decision.
exactly. We don't have that many commitments.
Yeah.
Not important commitments anyways, you know?
Yeah.
So why not? Do like a once in a lifetime
It's
thing.
the coolest freaking
Isn't it? Like we can tell our kids and like everyone, I was in brother, I was in tuition. How cool is that?
And we'll always be able to go back.
Yeah. And like we'll always have everyone as friends. Like always, no matter what, I think.
Like Godfrey and Zach are
And-
gonna be like friends after.
Oh my god, absolutely.
Like,
And
you
we're
know,
all gonna be friends with Greg and like
Oh,
with
for sure.
everyone. Like it's gonna be so cool. Like you can't turn this into a non-friendship thing
Yeah,
after. Like you
exactly.
just can't. And it's just gonna be so cool. Everyone's gonna go different paths, different ways. Everyone's gonna follow their own life, whatever. Like we're all from all over Canada. But guess what? At the same time, we're all somehow together, you know? Like I'm sure in 3 or 4 years from now, we're like, wow, I miss like whoever, you know what I mean? Like it's just, we're never gonna forget about this moment, like about this experience, you
Yeah.
know? Like it's so unique.
Yeah.
Like you forget about, oh, I fell yesterday. You forget about little things like that. But things like this, you just don't. Like you, it's like when my house caught fire.
Yeah.
I will never, like I was 50, whatever years old I was. Like that's a long time ago, and I will always remember the littlest things, you know?
You're a smart cookie. You're like 22.
I
I
am.
feel like you have like the brain of like a 26-year-old.
No, freaking
Actually,
way, I
no,
wouldn't
really-
push it.
No, you're actually like super wise. Maybe not with math.
I'm not school smart.
You're
I'm
not-
not book smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't even like mean a lot.
I'm not book smart at all, but I'm
Like-
smart in other things.
Like the equation of life, it's like that's so little to do with everything.
Yeah,
It's all like social skills.
yeah.
And
Like
then
I'm
just,
smart in
like,
different
positive
things than
attitude.
others, I guess. You know,
You're
look
an
at things
old
differently.
brain.
An old brain. You're pretty smart too.
Thank you.
You're a smart cookie.
What makes you say that? If I can pry a little deeper into this bag of compliments.
Okay, well, the way you talk, like the way you express yourself, is very. I don't know how to like. I don't know if it's just me, because English is my second language, but
Yeah.
like the words you use, like you just express your, like you're just like, I don't know how to word it, like the way you express yourself is just not honest. It's just like very like there, like you said it, like you're sure of what you're saying. You're not afraid of,
Oh, thank you.
you know what I mean? Like you're not afraid of like being judged or like. You're not afraid of expressing how you feel or like
Yeah.
what you have to say. You say it. Like you go for it. Like you're very confident of your thoughts.
Yeah.
And the way you express yourself, you're just very confident. You're just like, this is what I do. This is what I know. This is me. You know. And I can tell like there's a little bit of like radio that's what I'm saying. Like questions on the spot, you're good at answering them. You're like okay, and you have a great answer for every question that you like comes to you. Like if it, like I had class like that like 2 years ago like in college in class you would get a paper and like I had to talk about beans sometimes the one time so like you just read the card and like there was one word so like for example I got beans so I had to talk about beans like anything you can eat beans you just have to come up like that's like you know
Yeah.
like if you're like a radio like you just have to be able to talk about anything comes up to you right you can't
Yeah.
be like oh just give me a sec let's go for commercials well I think like you can't
Yeah.
so like that you're so good at that. Like
Oh, thank
if
you.
someone asks you something, like when Marissa asks you something, you just like, and your answer was so like it's such a good answer. I was like, holy shit! Like I don't ever want her to ask me something because I'll be like,
You're so good.
like remember when we were doing the BBTV and like you asked me to go in.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that, like at all.
Well, they're
So
just
you
like-
asked, and I was like, this is awkward. I don't know what to say. Like, what do I
You're
say?
so
What do I
good.
say? I haven't played anything.
Yeah.
So like, when, like you know, and like don't even remember what I said. It probably was the stupidest thing. I don't remember what I said, and it was probably nothing. Like I could talk for hours and say nothing. Like you know what I mean? Just from laughing or whatever, like being stupid. But and you're the opposite. Like you just like you know what you're saying. You're confident. You like you make your point when you talk. Like you make a point all the time. You know, like there's people who could talk for half an hour, hours, and say nothing. Like no information comes out. I'm serious.
I know what you mean though.
And like you could talk for a minute, like a solid half hour, no, not half hour, half minute,
Yeah.
and done. Like you can get it done. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Thank you. That means like a lot.
That's pretty. Like that's huge. Like that's not easy for a lot of people. Like that's a good skill to have. I think.
That's
just to
very
be
nice
able
of
to
you
like,
say.
no, like you know,
Yeah.
it's true. So like I do not want her to ask me anything because I would be like, no. I will have to prep my questions or my answers. I mean.
Yeah.
Like, let me think. Like no, I'm not good at that. Being on the spot. whenever John came, and like I was in the vlog, I was Rochelle or whatever her name is, and he's like, please your case, and I was like, I turned around, I was like, well, what am I supposed to say? Like I'm not good at that.
Yeah.
Like being on
Some
spot.
people
With
just
things
do
that
it.
I know, I'm fine. Like if someone can ask me, what do you do? Who are like an interview, like a personal interview? Oh my god, I'm good. Like if I know what I'm saying, like if I know the subject of it, I'm golden. Like whatever.
Good to go.
Like if I had to make stuff up, or if it's something I'm not familiar with,
Yeah.
no. Like I couldn't talk. Like not on the spot. Like I have to practice. I have to go over it. I have to like go deeply into it, like research, and I couldn't just come up with something. And you can. Done. And I'm like, let me think about it.
Thank you. That's really nice.
Well,
Some people can talk for half an hour and no information
but
comes.
seriously, I've heard a lot of people talk, and I'm just like, all right, it's like, all right, let's get new words here. Let's get something, like you know what I mean? Like, it's just, a lot of people are like that. And I mean, it's not a bad thing, it's just people can't communicate, people can't express themselves. People have a hard time expressing themselves.
It's tough sometimes.
Exactly, very tough. It's tougher
Difficult.
It's more difficult for others than like, some people than others, but
Yeah.
some people are better than others,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true. And like this whole thing, like once I get that, I think it's going to help me with that skill. Like it's going to give me a little bit, like that skill's going to become stronger.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to become strong on that side. Like I'll be able to like just wing answers, I think.
Yeah.
And like not be nervous, but like be able to like talk in front of like, because I'm not great at that
Because you're
either.
like out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like there's no there's no turning back. Like you have to keep moving forward, So you can't learn less, you have to learn more.
Yeah.
Yeah. You always move forward.
hear
Something happened, done. Get over it, move on. You can't change the past. You can't. You can wish, but you can't. It's just in life in general, not just this,
No, I hear you, Beals. That makes sense. You know what I mean? Yes, I know. what you mean.
I say that a lot.
It's so weird. It's going to be so weird. Adjusting back to real life.
Very.
And being like waking up and like.
Because we have like a routine here, right? Like Wednesday's live eviction, and then right after HOA. Like wake up, breakfast, shower, do nothing all day, just chill, and then just be ready for a twist, Your life is going to be different.
This is so weird. Oh, I hope it rains.
Me too. I wish I left something that I could go back and finish, but I didn't. Like I have to go back and kind of like now think what I'm gonna do.
Well, school.
Well, yeah, but it's not me. I'm really not motivated to finish school at all. Like my mom's going to make me, but I am not. I have no motivation.
So,
whatsoever.
okay, so you're like still like close to your mom.
Yeah.
And she's still like, is it fair to say she's still like mothers to you and like, can
in
you
some
make
things.
decisions together?
Yes, but sometimes if she doesn't, I don't ask her to. Can I go out tonight, Mom? Yes.
Yeah,
can I
not
go?
like that, but she'll be like, Pili, you should finish school. And you'll be like, yeah, you're right, Mom.
Yeah, I mean, she wants to finish school, but if this is my theory.
Okay, let's hear Pili's theory.
Okay, so I know, like I just know for a fact that I should. I don't have to finish school if I don't want to. Like I don't have to. Why would I?
Yeah, that's it.
But I should. I know it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And I don't like going the opposite. Like I liked doing the right thing
Yeah.
because that's how I grew. Like, that's how my parents raised me, right? Always doing the right thing.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I obviously don't want to, and sometimes I'm a rebel and I'm like, whatever, let's just whatever, who cares? But like, I don't like disappointing my parents. So like, I know, like my mom, like my parents would want me to finish school. So I. Decision, right?
For sure.
Yeah, like yeah. But sometimes, yeah. And they want, like, they want you to do the best thing for you. Like, they want you to be happy.
Yeah.
But they kind of want to lead you through the right path. But
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like, no, Mom, this is not for me. Like, for example, the program I'm taking, it's sport and leisure. At first, I thought it was like a sport related, right? I mean, it kind of is, but that's what my mom thought. Because I'm not book smart. Like, my school isn't my forte, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, she was like, okay, Felix. She's like the one who helped me. Because I had no idea what I wanted to do after high school. I was like, no, Mom, like, what the heck am I doing? I don't.
No one's boring. Okay.
Well, thanks.
Big personality.
Question
I don't know how to explain it.
mark. I understand.
I love your accent, the way you talk.
My accent? Do you?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm different.
You are very different.
I'm a different person for sure. Like 100%. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not trying
a
to
great
make it a thing, but
It's a great thing.
I am different. Yeah.
I bet your teachers, like in school, are always like, Pili, like, why are you so crazy?
Sometimes they're
Like,
like,
just calm down.
sometimes they're like, one of my instructors, she's like, you're like my daughter. And I'm like,
Aww.
yeah, like he loved me. And like, when I told him I was sleeping, right? And he was like almost crying. Like, he's like, give me a hug. I'm glad you came to see me before you left, whatever. And
What was your excuse?
that I had something going on at home and I just wanted to move home and finish it there.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and one of my things like, okay, do you remember my friend Dylan? I told you about him.
Yeah.
He's like my best friend from college. Like we like get along great. Anyways, like I said, I'm not book smart. So like I was in the library just doing work. I'm always in the library like, because I just not like to go over and over like papers or whatever, because to make sure, because I find a lot of mistakes every time. Anyways, so I was there working, and I don't know what I said or did, or I don't know. Anyways, everyone laughs at me. So, and my research was like, no, I don't have Dylan or something. So it's like, good thing you're cute, because you just don't give, like, you know, like, you just don't give, like.
Aww.
That's who I am, though.
Dylan's gonna love it when he saw 2600.
Well, oh, I know. I actually, like, thought about it. I was like, Dylan's gonna be, like, killing, like, he's gonna be laughing so
gonna be
hard. Like, oh, Pili, you would. Yeah. He's totally... I miss him. He moved to Calgary, I think. I think he's in Calgary, Alberta.
What's his
He's
last
Alberta.
name?
Levy. He's working.
He's one of my best friends from Calgary's Dylan, too.
He's 23, 24, something like that. He's a great guy.
Give me his number.
He's we used to go on dates like the movies, because like cheap Tuesday.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah, so like we're just great.
Were you guys
friends.
just like best friends?
Yeah, like, he's definitely my best friend. He's so like, yeah. And like we confessed, not our love with each other, but like we just like say, I like you, Dylan, and he's like, I like you too, Dylan, and he's like, what are we gonna do about it? And I was like, you're the guy, I don't know. Then I told him, like, I told you about this.
You never told me.
No, about this I'm gonna tell you. That he's not an alcoholic, but he just loves to drink. Like, and he drinks and he gets trashed, like it's bad. And like he goes with all the girls and like, you know, he's not the smartest when he drinks. I was like, I can't be with you though. I just can't, because you just drink, and like I can't do that to myself. Like no.
So you guys date?
No. Yeah, we're dating
It was, like,
actually, and
kinda-
I'm like cheating on him.
Oh, I said, did you date?
Oh no, we never dated.
You're just
no.
best friends.
We've never dated. We've never done anything. We're just really good friends. But like we're great friends. But yeah, I don't think I could ever date him, because I feel like I'm too much for him. Like he would be exhausted of me at one point. Like I'm too much energy for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one time because we were at a pub with our friends, and I was just talking with a girl. Like I was just having a conversation. I was really into the conversation, and he was drinking, and he was like, "Oh Jesus, you're too much right now," or something. And like something, really, he was drinking, so whatever. Like I didn't care, but like I don't think he could handle me, like my extreme person that, like, no. I don't think I would ever date him. Like, he's, like, a really good friend. You know?
Gotcha.
There's friends like that you just can't ever date, but you are great friends with. You just can't go any further than that, you know?
Yeah. I don't have any, like, girlfriends like that. Like, I have, like, friends that are girls, but
Yeah.
not, like, super, super close or anything.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not super extremely close with him, but I mean, we're really good friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dylan Levy, if you're watching this,
Pili loves you. Pili misses you.
and like it's one thing to say, oh, she's my best friend, or oh, he's my best friend. Like, people can label whatever they want. It's what they really, is there actually something in there?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I know what
Like,
you
you can't just be like, okay, let's be best friend, like best friends starting now.
Yeah.
No, it builds. You build that friendship, you know?
Yeah.
So labels to me don't really matter. Like, oh, you didn't call me your best friend? What is wrong
Yeah,
with you?
labels are
No. Like, you can just tell, yeah. I think so too.
Oh, peels.
I want it to rain.
I want it to rain so badly. We need sun.
Like, so bad. I know, I just love rain so much. It's going to rain. Look at this
Nice
sky.
nails.
Oh, they're chipping already. Do you want to do them later? Repaint them.
You put the
So it'll be
sparkly ones on
easier.
there.
Just on this one.
Why?
I don't know. I thought it was cool.
That's good.
You are one of a kind, Kev.
Well, thanks, peels.
Your girlfriend's totally gonna dislike me.
Oh, the one that I broke up with?
Yeah?
It's not my girlfriend, though.
Well, your ex-girlfriend.
The one I broke up with right before the show.
Yes.
Probably not a huge fan, yeah.
Nope.
She's probably clicking Rish's picture over and over again. Save.
It's from a different computer.
Log on all our computers. Save Risha. Evict Pili. No.
We're friends since the first day, eh? Well, no, not the first day. The first week.
Us?
Yeah. I
yeah,
couldn't
we
talk the
just,
first week. I had a
like-
voice.
2 second day, no voice.
I was
We're always like
so-
friends.
Yeah.
But then after you like hang out with someone for like a week, you're like, oh wow.
You get to know that.
Little crush.
You get to know them deeper, you know? A little crush. The size of a pea.
And then a bigger crush.
And then it keeps growing. It doesn't go any. It just.
Yeah, if you don't like the person, it goes like this, but if you
Yeah.
like the person, it goes like
It
this.
just grows. Like that. It just grows and grows and grows. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope she's like, she's fine, honestly. Meh. She's not, there's nothing I can do about it.
Right.
Chantel, you're a wonderful person, though. I hope you're doing good. Like, what am I supposed to say?
No,
No way you can do long distance in here. No way.
in here? Absolutely not.
0% chance.
No, I would never on Earth.
0.
I would never on Earth. If my boyfriend and I be like, we're done. Let's just
Unless
go
you're
have
like
fun.
2-3 years, like
Well, yeah, if it was like a
engaged.
serious thing, it'd be a different
3
story.
months? I was like, no way. It didn't make sense for her either.
No, it'd
I
be.
was like, we might have to break it. She's like, why can't we just, I'm like, it just didn't understand. Which is too bad.
Was she like in love with you?
I've been told that I'm really not empathetic
Empathetic.
towards like girls' feelings.
Like you don't care about them?
Yeah, I've been told like I'm not sensitive. Like,
Are you not?
I don't
I just
think so,
think-
but
listen.
maybe.
This is what I think. I don't know, but
Let's
this is
hear
not
it.
the theater. It's not you don't. You're like. This is gonna sound weird, but you're like my brother. Like no, you know what I mean? Like
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not like my brother. But you know what I mean? Like my brother's like, you frick. How do I word this?
No, I'm listening.
No, like I'm trying to word this. Like Nick.
Yeah.
Like you're not like my brother,
Yeah.
but you're like him.
I'm
Like
like
you're
Nick.
like his personality-wise. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say. Like he's not careless. I mean, he cares about people and stuff, but he's very like goes with the flow. Like he doesn't. It's like he doesn't care until it happens, kind
Yeah.
of thing. Like he doesn't worry about like life until it actually happens. Like he
Same.
wouldn't like prom. I'm 100%. He won't have a date until the week before, like you know, when all the girls are like months or like you know. And like I'll be the one like be like Nick, like I know you don't care, but the girl has to get the dress. Like you need to, you know what I mean? Like that's just one situation, like one scenario. Like we're like in life, like he's just very like you're just very like, well not in life, but in the game. We're like just you know.
No, it's definitely how I am in life.
You're just
too,
very
though.
like yeah, like very like. It's like you don't care. I know you care, but I don't know how to word it. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like very.
Yeah, I'm very
Chill,
like,
very go with the flow,
just
very
like-
like don't care about it, no, don't care, like don't pay attention, like don't freak. I don't know how to explain it.
it's like okay, this is the situation, this is what we have to do or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like very simple,
Yeah,
very
like, you
easygoing, very
yes,
simple.
Yes,
and
yes.
often that's interpreted as you
Yes.
not caring about other people,
Exactly. Yes.
which is not true.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Like you're very simple. You handle situations very like straightforward. This is what happened.
Yeah.
Like you know, just very like that. Like you're not. It's not. Like I feel like you wouldn't be nervous. Like you don't. What's gonna happen next week? Whatever happens. Like wait until it happens. So then we'll worry about it. You know what I mean? Like you're very basic, very like chill, like a laid back person.
Yeah,
If you know what I mean.
agreed.
Which is good because it's worse to be like, when does it happen in a month? Oh my god, I'm so nervous. What am I gonna do in my life? Like, come on. Worry about this first, like you know. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. How the heck am I supposed to know what I'm gonna do in a month?
Exactly.
Like you know. Like no.
You're the same way too a lot.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Sometimes you worry.
It depends what it is. Like it depends, but most of the time, yeah, I'm just like, well, seriously, like. Sometimes there's no point of worrying and just enjoying, living the moment, worry about it later when it's worth it. Like right now, why? It's like having an argument. Why are you arguing for if you're not gonna get out of it?
Exactly.
You know, there's no point. It's pointless.
Oh, Peels, you're smart.
Oh, thanks, Kev. I mean, I try. I want the
I want
rain.
it to rain so badly.
What?
I want it to rain so badly.
Me too.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of because I'm a very just take it as it comes kind of guy.
Yeah.
And lots of times it's like, oh, you don't care. And it sucks.
Like yes, I do.
It sucks when people think that.
Yeah, like I do care, but I just don't show it, I guess, or I
Yeah.
don't know. Some people think I hate them because my looks, I guess. Like sometimes I look at people and I'm just like, okay, it happens a lot actually. If I'm looking at you and I'm thinking of something else and I'm just staring at someone, just I'm just whatever, I'm just looking at someone, but I'm thinking something else, and then they're like, what was that look for? I'm like, what look? What are you talking about?
I know. All the
And I
time
was
I'm just
like, oh my
I'll
gosh,
sit by
no.
myself and I'll just be thinking and people are you okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. Or I'm fooling, I'm just laying down, and they're like, "Are you okay?" Because I'm usually not but
Yeah.
sometimes it's good to just
Chill.
chill and think and
Process.
process everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's good to have moments like that, I think, especially here. Doesn't happen very often. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
Feels I know what
mean?
you're saying. We're on the same page about a lot of stuff,
Yeah,
which is really freaking cool.
it is. It really is. It's good to have a friend like that, like you, yes. You know?
I'm so glad you're here.
So you can rely on and bestest friend anyone could ever have. Isn't that true?
Yeah.
Imagine if it started raining.
That'd be perfect. It's going to.
You think?
I want it to so badly.
I know, me too. I just love rain. It's fun.
Nice bathing suit.
It's Ashley's.
Blue's like your color.
Is it?
Green though too.
Do you like it?
What's your favorite colors to wear?
I love red. I don't own a lot of red stuff, to be honest.
That's
But I
your
love
color,
it. I just love it because it was my favorite soccer team, right? It was red.
Yeah.
So I love it.
Who's your favoriteest?
What?
That was your favorite of all time?
Oh, my mic. Can you watch my mic?
Yeah.
I don't want to break another
Your
one.
back's getting better.
Is it?
This one still looks very painful though.
Which one? Touch it.
This one.
Oh, it doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't hurt anymore. Oh. Do you want to massage my back? No? Okay.
That's my massage.
No, it's fine.
I will tonight.
What?
I will tonight.
Okay.
It's just tough in the water.
Yeah, it is. Hi. What's your mic?
Hi. Hi.
Just wait, I'm going to fix it.
He's in the water.
No, but it's very close. Like very, very... Come here.
Booger?
There.
Do I have a booger?
No, you don't. You didn't have one. It was like a little fuzzy in your nose. Oh. I just... You're in soup here.
Soup in the hot tub.
Soup in the hot tub.
So cute.
You're so cute.
So glad you're here.
What?
So glad you're here.
Me too.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. It's really nice meeting you.
Oh. He's in the water.
A little bit. I'm sorry. I'm fixing it.
Fix me.
You're so cute. There you go. Please watch
Haley's
me.
mom, if you're watching. Gracia.
I give up, you know, on that.
I just don't care.
Oh no, I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong. Kev? Your mic isn't supposed to be in your mouth.
Get out. Get off of me.
No, leave it like that.
No, you can put it here.
I'm over. I give up. What are you doing?
If I sit here, then my mic won't be in the water.
Oh,
How will you sit
mine,
there?
that's what. Can I sit here so my mic is in the water?
Should probably go in soon. It's hot. I want it to rain though.
I know, me too.
Mm.
Oink, oink.
Hey.
Hi. I don't know if it's just getting darker because it's getting late or if it's going to rain.
You're a really good kisser.
I am?
So good.
I'm just loud.
A little loud, but I mean it's like good though.
You like kissing me?
I'm a fan of kissing peels.
I'm a fan of kissing you.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Shit.
You like never swear.
I don't
say
like
it's
it.
frig.
It's free.
Do you hate when I swear?
I swear when I'm home sometimes. Like, I mean,
Do you not like when I swear?
no, I don't mind. I don't care. I don't care if people swear. I just don't. Listen, at camp I got used to. Listen, you know, at camp I kind of got used to it, right? Because there's kids all around, all over. So,
Frig.
yeah.
Will you say that?
Frig. Yeah. I do swear. Like I'll probably be like F-bomb every two. I'm just kidding. No, but I do swear at home, like every now and then, obviously. But I'd rather not. You know?
I swear like average.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't. It's not like he's swearing. Oh my god, no, I don't care what you swear. I don't give a shit. I don't give a crap. But you know,
gonna start smoking, I think.
Oh, can you not? Why?
Would you like... What would happen to the showmance if I started smoking?
I break up with you. I'm just kidding. I don't care.
Oh, if you started smoking,
love-
I'd be like, no.
No, I wouldn't. I would start smoking.
Sorry, not sorry.
I wouldn't smoke. I wouldn't start smoking because I don't like it so much to smoke.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't start smoking to fit in. Never.
Yeah, I don't like it.
If I liked the guy who was smoking just to go talk to him, I would fake as no. Never on earth. God no.
Never, never.
No. No, I actually love the smell of smoke. I don't smoke, but the smell is like, I love it.
Did your dad smoke?
Yeah.
Mom smoke?
No. My dad and some of my siblings do.
Brothers?
Yeah, and my sister sometimes.
Which one?
Mila, the one with married in Mexico.
Who has a baby named Mila?
Sometimes, not that many times, not that often, but sometimes. Her husband does. My brothers do.
All your brothers?
Only
Santiago smokes.
Nick is the only one who doesn't.
So,
That's so funny. I never. No, Jose doesn't smoke cigarettes. No.
So Julio smokes.
Yeah.
Abe smokes.
Yeah.
Santiago smokes.
Yeah.
And Nick doesn't smoke.
He's very a good guy. Like
Nicky?
he doesn't he skips school and he's all rebel. But he doesn't he drinks to be cool sometimes, like around us. He's like, oh, pass me a beer, Pili. I'm like, whatever, you don't even like beer, and he'll just leave it half on the table because he's it's just not him. Like he's just
he's such a cutie.
I miss him. We're home and he'd be like, they want to join me in a workout, you gonna go for a workout? We went for like a 5K one time around the house and it was pouring and and I was always going slower because he's fitter than I am. Slowly. So he would wait for me and it was dark out, it was raining and it was nighttime, so he was waiting for me. He's a good brother.
Good brother.
I think all of them are good brothers.
Good shot.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna
This
rain.
is a good hot tub, babe.
It was.
We learned a lot about each other.
We did. It was great.
It was amazing.
So awesome. So freaking cool.
You're so weird. I love it though.
Stop it.
Wait, there's
I'm
candles
going
though.
for it. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so it's good.
I'm gonna pretend to kiss you in the cheek and then you turn around. Holy windy. Just go inside.
Okay.
Oh, our towels are. Oh, we need to close that thing. Quick. Holy smokes. Oh, you have to carry that. There. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Holy smokes. Whew.
Why is you so wet?
My boobs.
Oh. My boobs.
all the padding is in there. My boobs aren't this big. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, hot tub smells so bad. It's gross.
It's like chlorine mixed with.
Yeah, it's yucky.
Blah. Hi. How's your workout?
Like ran for like 20 minutes and died.
Oh wow, good for you.
Should be doing 50.
It's so
What are you guys
windy
doing? Are
out.
you, ooh.
Making out in the hot tub.
I put your stuff just on there. Sorry. I took your stuff and put it right on the dryer.
Oh, no, thank you.